Meet Max Chernov, a full-time YouTuber who's been in Singapore for 5 years. In this video he shares how much he earns from his YouTube channel, why it's easier to start a YouTube channel now compared to a few years ago, and the biggest mistake the new YouTubers make. And at the end of the video he will tell a scary story that happens to someone he helped start a YouTube channel. Let's go! I launched this channel almost from scratch a year ago, and in 2023 we became one of the most famous channels in Singapore and Malaysia. And now we are gaining momentum in India. It's super cool. But there is one thing that continues to confuse me. If I walk around Singapore, within an hour someone will definitely come up to say, "Hi Max, I watch your videos, you are very handsome." Okay, just the first part, that they know me. Yesterday I flew in from India, and at Changi, Singapore's airport, I was going through passport control via this automatic gate. So I inserted my passport into the scanner, and I feel with peripheral vision that the officer standing nearby is looking at me closely. And I'm thinking like, oh shit, they probably won't let me into Singapore and they will send me back to Mumbai. Okay, just kidding. I just feel that the gaze, that someone is looking at me. And he's like, so this officer, "Are you Max?" Almost shouting. And I'm like, "Well, yeah." And he's like, "I can't believe it, I watch your videos." He was really like super surprised that he spotted me. Overall it was funny and nice, and yes, they let me into Singapore. In Malaysia 3 weeks ago, same story. I was in KL, in Kuala Lumpur, filmed some interviews, and I was recognized by viewers 3 times same day. First a Firefly stewardess, then a guy at a gala dinner I accidentally attended, and 2 random people at KL Central Station.
Just ask me that, you just ask.
Yeah.
So you're watching this guy?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, that's good.
On top of the fact that people recognize me on the street, there are also articles about our channel regularly come out on Asia one of the biggest media in Singapore, and Ho Ching, the ex-head of Temasek and wife of PM Lee, Prime Minister, has posted my videos several times. Oh, I feel like I'm bragging. Sorry about that. But despite this, I often get the same question that confuses me a lot. What's your main job, dude? Do you actually earn anything from your channel? Well, actually, yeah. In this video, actually like 3 months ago, I laid out how I earned 16.5k USD in a month from the channel. You can watch it, I explained and showed everything in detail there. And a month ago, I made from YouTube an amount equivalent to the salary of a partner at McKinsey or CEO of a medium-sized IT company in Singapore. I'm not bragging, it's just strange that people in 2023 don't understand that content creators who know the game are building very profitable businesses. Very profitable businesses. The key here is those who know the game, meaning first, understand how grow on YouTube, so basically how to gain views, how to gain audience, and second, how to earn from channel, like YouTube monetization, brand deals, your own products, affiliate marketing. And here's the fun fact. Now it's easier to grow a channel than it was in 2014. When I started my first channel in Russian, because there is more money in the market now, as well as successful channel models that can be copied. Yes, I'll reveal a secret to you. On YouTube, you need to copy and adapt successful cases. Read the book Still Like an Artist to understand that any creative field works on the principle of copying and adaptation. Unlike in school where you couldn't copy your homework, now as an adult, you can. And if I were to start a channel right now, I would focus on 3 main things. Okay, first one, I would spend a couple of days tightly on YouTube and find large channels in the niche I want to develop. Some people mistakenly think that they will find a unique idea, a niche with no competition, and hit it big there. In reality, it's the opposite. You need to go where the audience already is. For example, when I started this channel, I found a great interest of Singaporeans to know the opinion of foreigners about Singapore and entered this niche. But I found it through existing content on YouTube, because it's all already there. By the way, there are many such mistakes and misconceptions like the one I mentioned above, and it's better to avoid them at the start. I recorded a short video lesson, and it's completely free, in which I explained the biggest mistake that 99% of YouTube channels make, leading them to waste time and effort and eventually give up. If you ever thought about starting your channel, this video lesson will completely change your thinking. I apologize in advance for shattering many of your ideas about how to start and grow a channel. The problem is that beginner YouTubers spend hours on things that don't bring views and don't generate income. People think they need to learn editing and buy an expensive camera to succeed on YouTube. Tell me the truth. Are you one of them? Ay. This is absolutely the wrong idea. Okay. Watch the lesson and you'll understand everything yourself. The link in the description below this video. Okay, let's move on. What else would I focus on if I were starting a channel now? I would not apply outdated YouTube growth advice that's 2 to 3 years old. They are outdated. I have another large channel in Russian with 300,000 subscribers, one of the largest in the Russian-speaking market on the topic of social media marketing. And there are lots of videos about YouTube growth. And unfortunately, some of them I can no longer recommend to my Russian-speaking audience because what I talked about in 2020 often no longer works on YouTube today. For example, before you were able to insert search phrases in the title of a video, and YouTube strongly picked up such videos because a lot of demand before was in the search. Let's say if you made a video titled "How to rent an apartment in New York," you were almost guaranteed to gain views on your video. Now the pattern of audience behavior and most importantly the focus of YouTube algorithm itself is different. Now you need to get on the homepage and recommended videos. For example, our views from YouTube homepage is almost 60%. Think for yourself, how do you consume content on YouTube? You enter the app, YouTube app on your phone, and you see the cover of a new Max Chernov video. And in your head, you think, oh, finally, I've been waiting for this. And you click on the cover, on the thumbnail, to postpone all your work and watch the video, right? Did I describe everything correctly? Okay. Anyway, remember, when was the last time you went into YouTube subscriptions? 99% of people watch what YouTube throws at them. And the task of a content creator is to make YouTube show your videos to the viewers on the homepage, in recommendations. You see what I mean? Okay, what else would I focus on if I were starting a channel now? Okay, let me work a bit as a psychologist. Or Tony Robbins. I would definitely not be afraid that people you know, colleagues, relatives will be unhappy when they see my videos. Because I have this inner confidence. I had a client whom I helped with the start of a YouTube channel. And he was just insanely afraid that his boss would find out about his cooking channel. He had already shot 4 videos and edited them and was still afraid to upload them to the channel. I tried to convince them, like, dude, everything will be alright, just upload, don't be afraid. In the end, he's like, okay, he uploads these 4 videos and the 4th video hits 10,000 views. And his boss at work finds out about the channel. And you know what happened next? My client was fired. No, I'm just kidding. You know what happened? Nothing. The boss said, oh, I saw your channel, was very surprised that you can cook and you can cook well. Well done, mate. That's it. Very often we exaggerate the danger before trying something new and keep more negative than positive scenarios in our head. But in most cases, nothing terribly bad happens. So just try. Okay, I stopped being another motivational guru and remain just Max, a YouTuber and entrepreneur from Singapore. So if you also want to start your channel on YouTube to make money and share your knowledge or creativity with people, then watch the video lesson I prepared for you, the link in description below. Okay, see you. Thanks for watching.